Monday, March 21st, 2025. This evening there will be 2 village board meetings, so if you're a connoisseur of board meetings, you're going to have your fill this evening. The first meeting will be the concluding session of the current village board. Hopefully it will be short. I suspect you're all here for the second meeting, which will be the swearing in of our new judges of the circuit court. Here with us tonight, we have 5 judges of the circuit court. That is a very impressive number. I don't recall we've ever had quite that many. So the
which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here.
Trustee Klein. I'm sorry. Trustee I'm looking wrong. I'm sorry. Trustee Pierce-Logan. I'm trying to think of
Still here.
Here. Trustee Levy. Here. Trustee Robinson.
Here.
Trustee Iverson.
Here.
Trustee Levy. Here. Mayor Klein.
We'll one by one take the oath of office, and after that we will each speak for 3 minutes. After that we will open it up to comments from our family and friends. I think I was out of turn with the roll call, so you might have to do that
you
again.
caught me
Then
off
I'll
guard
sorry
with
about
that,
that. And then we'll adjourn. So let's get started.
Mayor, if I may take a couple minutes. I'm a retired judge from Cook County, but before I became a judge, I worked for the Village of Skokie as Corporation Counsel and Assistant Corporation Counsel. I was here for 22 years. I've done 6 swearings in, and they never get boring, and they're always exciting, and it's always great to see the new people sworn in. So congratulations to all of you. Solemnly swear or affirm that you will support the Constitution of the Village of Skokie according to the best of your ability.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Of the state of Illinois and the ordinances and codes of the Village of Skokie, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Village Clerk of the Village of Skokie according to the best of your ability.
I do.
Our village clerk was sworn in.
United States, the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and the ordinances and codes of the Village of Skokie, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of trustee of the Village of Skokie according to the best of your ability.
Yes.
Thank you. I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and the ordinances and codes of the Village of Skokie, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of trustee of the Village of Skokie according to the best of your ability.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Here. Trustee Levy. Here. Trustee Robinson.
Here.
Trustee Iverson.
Here.
Trustee Levy.
Here.
Mayor Tennant.
Here. Now each official will have the option of providing some comments, and we're going to go in reverse order of swearing in. So Trustee Robinson, we're going to start with you.
Good evening. First, I want to thank the more than 6,000 voters. I see fellow Masons who understand the value and tradition of brotherhood and purpose. I'm proud to be a part of all those spaces because they reflect who I am at my core. Someone who believes deeply in service to students, to families, to people who are often unheard and overlooked. That calling was
And consult with our village manager, commissions and content experts. I'm excited to lend my own expertise to the village in equitable development, civil rights, fair intergenerational and mixed income housing, and aging in community. A flourishing democracy also welcomes debate. I will engage with any motion or proposal and help ensure it is discussed by this board. I will also collaborate
Today with a heart full of gratitude and a deep sense of responsibility. Living here for over 30 years, I've had the privilege of being an active resident, a proud parent, a Skokie Park District Commissioner, and I'm incredibly honored and humbled to have been elected as your next Skokie Village Clerk. Thank you for all your support. Running for office takes a toll on all of us, our families, and our friends. It's not easy, and it demands time, energy, and resilience. I want to thank my family for standing by me through it all. For the missed dinners, the late nights, and the moments I couldn't be there. Your love and patience mean everything to me. Family will always come first, and I promise to make it up to you guys. I want to thank everyone who stood by me through this journey. Your support, whether it was a kind word, a shared post, a donation, a vote, it all meant the world to me. This is a time for us to come together to keep our community strong. I say this often, we are all proud to live in Skokie, and in order to keep it thriving, we need to work together. We cannot allow division or negativity to hold us back. We owe it to one another to move forward with respect, purpose, and kindness. The key is to listen and honor the values that make Skokie such a special place to live for all of us. I want to sincerely thank Mayor George Van Dusen for his decades of leadership and service to our village. I want to recognize Ralph Klein, Edie Sutker, and James Johnson for their service and dedication to this community. Kem, thank you, and it has been an honor to serve with you, both on the Park District Board and here at the village. I would like to wish Mayor Ann Tennis and our new board much success as they step into their new roles, and Keith Robinson and Allison Pierce-Lovan for your continued service. It's no easy feat, I say it again, to run for office or to serve in office, and your contributions should never go unnoticed. Together we can work to shape a future we can all be proud of. In my time serving by appointment, I've seen firsthand how hard working and dedicated everyone in our village works. Thank you, John, Michael, Nick. From Village Hall to Public Works to our police and fire departments, I'm truly excited to continue working with all of them to serve our community with care and excellence Skokie deserves. This role is not about me, it's about all of us. Although my position is not one that involves policy or voting, my commitment to this community remains unwavering. I will continue to serve every member of our community, from our youth to our seniors, with dedication, compassion, and integrity. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
Set. What a wonderful evening, full of joy and promise for our community. Thank you to everyone who entrusted all of us to guide our community. As has been said in the last few minutes, whether you voted for one of us, all of us, some of us, we will represent you. I had the privilege of knowing and briefly working with Skokie's first woman mayor, Jacqueline Gorell. Early in my career, I also had the privilege of working with numerous other women mayors, Lorraine Morton and Joan Barr from Evanston, Madeline Grant from Lincolnwood, Nancy Furfer from Glenview, and the great Sheila Schultz from Wheeling. I stand on their shoulders this evening. I would like to I would like to thank Mayor Van Duzen, Trustees Johnson, Kuhn, Klein, and Sucker for their many years of dedicated and innovative service to our community. I would also like to thank my fellow new board members for their love and care for our community and their willingness to serve. Gratitude also to their families for their willingness to share their loved ones' time and attention with all of us. Together, let's establish an atmosphere of respect, trust, transparency, and heartfelt collaboration that centers on listening to the community, all aspects of the community, the boards and commissions, our faith leaders, the wonderful nonprofits, and our government partners, everyone who contributes to making our community as rich and strong as it is. We must listen to the community, to each other, and to our dedicated, talented village staff. Our work also must center on believing that we all, and the people who come to speak to us and who seek us out, come from a place of goodness, a place of love for our community. We will create common ground, find ways to say yes, building on everything that makes Skokie such a wonderful community. I believe that we will see that the best decisions we make will often include components of our differing thoughts and opinions on the issues we face. And I also believe, and I know, that we are all stronger and better together. In closing, I would like to offer some additional personal thanks to my husband, Howard, and daughter, Carly. To my son, Tom, and my young grandsons, Walter and Oliver, who are staying up too late to watch from North Carolina. To so many dear friends, family members, and neighbors who are here this evening, either in person, virtually, or in spirit. Finally, I must acknowledge my wonderful father, Jim Riley, who modeled for me the importance of a lifetime of service. Now let's get to work.
Listening tonight, we'll take you up on that too, and we're going to need more chairs.